see what happens.
What are you streaming to?
YouTube.
Okay.
Looks like it's working. Let me get my link for y'all's.
Yeah, like I said, OBS just works pretty nicely.
Yeah, I pasted in my stream key, and now it seems to work. Yeah, it seems to work pretty well. Streamer mode is enabled. Oh, what the heck?
It's so that like
Oh,
alerts
Discord.
and stuff won't pop up. Yeah. On some games, it means it won't show usernames.
Sweeney live stream. Oh, I get to hear Discord. Hi, self.
Jeff Sweeney live stream, more like it. Am I right?
Is there a way I can filter out Discord sound?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I know.
Damn, I wish it would do like
Probably not.
one process.
Audio routing. There's probably a way to do that.
It's probably more complex than we are.
Apparently, there is not a way to do it.
It's alright. We get to hear our beautiful voices again and again.
Let me join the Discord on my laptop.
Yeah,
then.
yeah. Please.
Alright, I will be right back, my dudes.
The moisturizer said oh 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 yes yes. Cluck. The funf said oh 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 yes yes. Unpaid back.
there we go. Okay, my microphone wasn't working on my laptop. I had to install the Discord client, so using the web app. Alright, so you guys ready to play? What are we playing? It has 1 second delay. Bracketeering. You can you hear the audio? Can you guys hear the audio? Oh, okay. You guys ready? I pasted it in Discord if you scroll up. You can't hear me? HSTS. You can see it in the stream. Done. Wait, there's 6 of us, right? Okay, there's... Alright. Whoever joined first... Oh, Matt, everybody's in.
3, 2, 1.
Wow, if you guys finally get to, like, hear the,
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Most impressive place to magically make someone's card appear during a card trick. Enter your answers now. Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out.
Yeah.
Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to step up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see...
I'll just restart this. Okay. Just so... Alright, now shut up and pay attention. I am? Like my voice?
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The modern movie most deserving of being mocked on Mystery Science Theater 3000. Enter your answers now. Type in the best, most winningest answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to seek our fortune at the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Bitter rivals collide. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. This one's looking over. Keep circulating the wins. Cha-ching for any prediction winners. Next up. It's weird that this is my job. You will not be denied. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. The lead keeps changing hands. This one seems like it's over before it's done. What a whirlwind! And now our last two contenders face off. A clear frontrunner. It's anyone's game. Haitiba! Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. This is why we do this, folks. I guess somebody did read the memo. We're just one match away from our finals. That was a slaughter. And now the definitive matchup. What is the modern-day movie most deserving of mockery on MST3K? We have our first winner. Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. A good name to give one of Santa's new elves. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best euphemism for going to the bathroom. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Up first. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. Just running out the clock now. I did not see that coming. Next up. Could this be a blowout? Get Grandma on the line and share the good news. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. This matchup was bound to happen. Like falling off a log. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Out of the gate with a big lead. An upset in the making. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Happy Father's Day, it's a tie. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie is broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. An easy bet that pays off. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Votes are incoming. The struggle is real. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. That tie went bye-bye. I'm going to miss the tie times. One more match to determine our finals. This one's looking over already. Ran away with that one. And now the final face-off. What is the best euphemism for going to the bathroom? A clear favorite. This one's looking over. Winner! Let's check out that scoreboard. And now the bracket you've heard so much about, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Any small object. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best item to replace scissors in an updated version of rock, paper, scissors. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Here comes trouble. There is no love lost between these two. Ding dong, it's a Corolla! Moving on to our next matchup. Oh, the big truck goes vroom, vroom! Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. I can't believe I'm seeing this! Decisive victory! And now our last two contenders face off! I am on the edge of my seat! That match had more comebacks than Liza Minnelli! No one could have predicted this one. Time for a title change! Item you'd most quickly suspect is an important clue in an escape room puzzle. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Some early votes. Holy Honda days! The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. A real tug of war. That was a real nail biter. And it all comes down to this. Inanimate object you would fall in love with. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. I'm seeing some early traction here. No one thought it would be this close. Will we see a final push? We have a winner! But who walked away with the top score?
Hey. Yeah. Yep. Hey.
Hey, welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia Doombringer. I'll be hosting 6 nights of dastardly dating, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Let's all put ourselves out there emotionally in a way that will almost certainly come back to haunt us. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. The excitement is almost bringing me back to life. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose. But if you don't... Okay, let's see who tricked who. I mean, who picked who. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see how this works out. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Wow, what an exciting first night. Ooh, let's do that awkward thing where we all take a hard look at how we're all doing score-wise. It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're doing less so, but it's still early. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed, and every night after that we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, by the way, there's a full moon out tonight, in case that affects your monster power. We all know how this works by now. Message away! Hey, if you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find the block button, so you won't see their messages. Hey, 20 seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. It's date time. You thought that one little message was going to work, huh? Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see what happens. That's gotta hurt. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Oh, fun. Things are happening. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity. The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed. Ooh, I'm excited about that full moon. Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. If you let a player know you're definitely dating them, they may be more likely to date you back. 20-second warning. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This is my favorite part. Okay, let's see 'em. If you only get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. Let's see what's what now. Wow, some serious movement. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it. Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before. Message time! Only 20 seconds left. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate Cleveland. It's date time. Wait. Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see. Your rejection last night is the puppet's gain tonight. We know how this is gonna end. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Definitely saw some movement in there. Okay, let's see your secrets. The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other. From my experience, it's safe to date a serial killer at least once. Get to messaging. "20 seconds and counting." Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. If I had real human emotions, I'd really be feeling them right now. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see those dates. Didn't pick anyone, huh? That means I'm going to have to take away a heart. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Your rejection last night is the puppet's gain tonight. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Let's see what you are. The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Don't cross the Vengeful Ghost. It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night. And that full moon should make things extra memorable. Message time. Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. If my heart could still beat, it would be skipping a few right now. Time to see the dates. Stick around, there's another one for you. We already know how this will go.
What a gunner!
Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing, it's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Time for another reveal. Everyone the zombie dates turns into a zombie, and everyone new zombies date also turn into a zombie at the end of the next night. At the end of the game, if everyone is infected, it's the end of the world.
Invisible person!
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game. But wait, we still need to find out who got infected by the zombie virus. This could be an everybody loses situation. Hide your brains! Zombie apocalypse! Hello there, and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia the Odious. I'll be hosting 6 nights of horrific hookups, where you'll try— Oh, I see you'd rather just get to it. Okay. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. I probably should have mentioned that some of your conversations will appear on screen during the dates. Oh well, I'm sure it won't be incriminating. Only 20 seconds left to send your messages. Don't dilly-dally. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. Okay, let's see who everyone tried to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. We know this ends badly. Don't go yet. There's more. Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's maybe salt those wounds a wee bit by going to the scoreboard. So you are doing the best, and you're not. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. We're down to 20 seconds. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Let's see the dates. Stay right there. There's more. Let's see what's what now. Well, some stuff definitely happened there. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're currently at the top. Let's see your monster power. The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen. Oh, just an FYI, there's a full moon out tonight. Maybe that affects you, probably it doesn't. You can double check your monster ID if you can't remember. Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. Sometimes, if your conversation is really funny, a person will want to date you just so they can see it up on the screen. It's worth a try. Only 20 seconds left. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This part always makes me giggle. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose. It's date time. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see how this works out. Ooh, that's not good news for you, sorry. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see what happens. Rejecting the vengeful ghost means losing a heart. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Power moves. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it. The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date. I still love you, Mom. Message time. "20-second warning." Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This part really gets the goo rushing through my veins. Okay, let's see 'em. Ooh, that was tough to watch. Stick around, there's another one for you. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Ooh, things are moving. Time to see your monster power.
Two-faced creep.
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date. I still like you, two-faced creep. Keep your eye on that full moon. Get to messaging. Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is like some wonderful nightmare. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see those dates. Well, that doesn't make any sense to me. Ah, didn't pick a date. Time to say goodbye to a heart. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Let's see what's what now. Well, 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 some stuff definitely happened there. Let's see what you are. On a full moon, werewolves get a bonus heart for dating, and then turn their dates into a werewolf. But if a werewolf is rejected on a full moon, they lose half a heart. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. Oh, and what a perfect night for a full moon. This should be interesting. Message time. 20 seconds and counting. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. The suspense is killing me. Not literally, I'm immortal. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be time to see the dates. Call me old-fashioned, but I like to see a message or two before a rejection. Rejecting the vengeful ghost means losing a heart. Don't go yet, there's more. Sometimes it's not meant to be. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. Stay right there, there's more. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. Uh-oh, the werewolf got rejected on a full moon. We know how this is gonna end. A potential bonus heart for the creep for standing up a player. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing, it's time for the after party. Nobody gets out of here without showing off their secret monster self. Time for another reveal.
Monster Hunter!
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt. Everyone the mummy dates becomes cursed. Then, so do the players they date. At the end of the game, mummies steal half a heart from every cursed player. But if everyone has been cursed, then the curse is lifted and no hearts are stolen.
Vampire!
Everyone the vampire dates becomes a vampire, and then so do the people they date. At the end, this vampire receives half a bonus heart for every vampire in the game. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Who was the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The werewolf, who they dated twice. Let's see if anybody became a werewolf. No bonus hearts for that. I just like to know who's a werewolf. Time to see who ran afoul of the mummy's curse. Don't forget, the mummy steals half a heart from all the cursed players unless they can break the curse by spreading it to everyone. You broke the curse. Uh-oh, the mummy's curse. Let's see how many of you were turned into vampires. The whole game. How does that affect the final standings?
to Doodle Valley, celebrating 15 days without a sinkhole. Thank you all for volunteering or being lightly bullied to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, we're still looking for audience members to join in and cast their votes. The mayor wants to turn all the drab, white walls in the town into colorful community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Marcy.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this mural is already in progress. We invited an artist from the city to paint something for us, but our budget ran out before she finished.
In my day, if you started something, you finished it.
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, everybody, ready, set, what? Oh, go!
While these two are drawing, the rest of you can express your feelings about their work with the buttons on your device.
I like the vegetable one.
Time's running out! Hurry up and finish! Oh, it's so hard to choose! Luckily, I don't have to. You do.
Come on, vote, why don't you?
Let's see how that shook out. And we've got some mail-in ballots from the audience. We've got our results.
Not so fast, Clementine. Each match, I'll choose a different emoticon, and I'll give out a bonus to the drawing that earned the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most poops.
I love it! Now how about you two give it a shot? Go! It's voting time! Here we go!
The bonus goes to that lovable old poopy.
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go. It's voting time. Okay, count 'em up. What did the audience think? Next up, go! Time to vote! I love this part! Plus the audience. Next up, go! Vote away! Rack up those votes! Toss those audience votes in. Next on deck, go! Time to vote. Moment of truth. And the audience? Nobody move! I think our painting is complete! But it still needs a title. Use your device to suggest one. Find the title that speaks to you and vote. Add in the audience. Okay, time for the big reveal. It's not the best art I've seen, but it's by far the most recent.
That's beautiful.
What's our next task, sir?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Mildred.
That's not... You know what? Never mind. What is it?
You all have done so well. I want to commission you to do a portrait to hang in the town hall.
Get ready, everyone, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. We'll just dust off the old Doodle Valley phone book here. And there you go, a fine subject for a portrait.
That's wonderful, but we don't know who that is or what they look like.
Oh, you remember them. They work at the water treatment place, and they kind of smell like eggs and hay. They kind of walked around.
I'm not really following this either, but tell you what, let's have everyone start by drawing eyes. Any eyes you want.
I got me some new pair of shoes. It's about 23 degrees outside, and I didn't hear the news. So, you know.
No bad options here, but let's vote on which is best. Audience? Next, I think we need a nose. And vote. plus the audience. Oh no, a tie! Shut down the government!
Now, Belinda, as mayor, I get to break all the ties. I'm gonna pick this one.
Now we add the mouth. Okay, vote. And the audience?
A tie, huh? I pick this one.
Finally, finish off this drawing with anything you want. And I mean anything. Last vote. Make it count. What did the audience think? Oh boy, let's see it.
Holy crap, that's good.
You're all winners in my heart, but the votes tell a different story.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and this is Enough About You, the sequel to the popular party game Exactly the Right Amount About You. I think all 6 of you can fit in my Fiesta if you want to get smoothies after. Let me know. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's hit it. Alright, listen up. You're about to see a question on your device. Answer truthfully. In a sec, you'll get your chance to lie about your fellow players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool with your lies, 1,000 for finding the truth, and when the question's about you, you get reputation points for players who get the right answer. Ready? Well, I am. Answer your question now. Hurry up. First up, if this player had their own robot, its primary job would be blank. Okay, enter your lies. Come on, time's running out. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see how things shook out. Okay, here's your question. This player's #1 money-saving tip is to blank. Write your lies now. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Okay, what did everyone pick? That was a big one. Would you believe... Here's a question for you. A TV show this player would like to see brought back or rebooted is blank. Type in your lies now. Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone. Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Well, so much for that one. All right, here it is. If this player suddenly had extra room in their home, they'd probably use it for blank. Enter your lies now. Hey, I'm serious about that time. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. Okay, focus up. If this player could be any superhero, it would be blank. All right, type in your lies. All right, find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Great lie there. Well, there it is. And the question is, the one stupid thing that always makes this player irrationally angry is blank. Enter your lies now. Come on, time's running out. Okay, find the truth. All right, who picked what? Time for the final round. Everyone's going to write one truth and one lie about themselves. Whatever comes to mind. Dig deep because you get points for any player you fool with your lie and for spotting other players' truths. Get to it. Timer's at the halfway mark. Remember, you need one truth and one lie. Hurry, time's almost up. Now take a guess which statement about this player is true. Okay, which one? Take a guess. Spot the truth. Hi, I'm Cookie, and welcome to Fibbage. Please don't pick the eyeball flowers. 5-player game, I see. Almost enough to be a notable number of people. Almost. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Let's do this. This is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Alright, choose a category. Alright, question 1. According to some odd stats provided by the search engine Bing, in 2016 the average person spent $26 on blank for Valentine's Day. Now enter a bluff on your device that sounds real enough to fool the other players. If you can't think of something, press the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now! Write something quick! Alright, now find the truth and select it on your device. I love this part. And it most likely led to some heavy petting. Time to pick a category. Let's see what we got. Harold von Braunhut was a white supremacist who loaned thousands of dollars to hate groups. But weirdly, he also invented blank. Write your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, seek the truth. And what did people pick? Select a category. Okay, here's the question. In 1902, Teddy Roosevelt's son Archie had a big secret. He'd smuggled blank into the White House. Type in your lies now. Hurry, use the Lie For Me button if you're stuck. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what everybody picked. That was a complete miss. Roosevelt wasn't a fan of the tradition, but his son taught him the true meaning of Christmas, killing trees. Now for round 2, where the stakes are doubled. Give me a category. Try this one. Sure, Pornhub gets some weird searches on their site, but things got especially weird in May 2017 when it got 2.5 million searches for blank. Okay, enter your lies. Finish quick, or just hit the Lie For Me button. Okay, which one is the truth? All right, who picked what? My sincere hope is that by the time you're playing this game, no one remembers what these were. Okay, pick a category. Here's the question. When in Prague, be sure to check out the Chapel of Our Lady of Sorrows, which features a crucified woman sporting a blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. Hopefully her soul was shaved. Hey, let me show you something.
It's time to look at this.
Personally, I don't get it, but the artist intended this nude lady to make you think of blank. All right, type in your lies. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. Here's something you might be interested in. It's final fibbage time. Pay attention, because this last one's worth triple points. Have fun. In 2015, the people of Chittorgarh, India faced a big problem. According to locals, parrots swooped in and blank their blank. Type in your lies now. All right, pick the truth. I love this part. Polly wants a fix.
Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3. I lied to you.